faithful, loyal, and honest. But how many of us stay honest today? The only thing we'll be serving is to suspect each other.
From the quiet and unassuming elementary school pupil in the border town of Daura, which is situated barely a shouting distance from Nigeria's border with the Niger Republic, he grew into a mythical lanky figure. A man whose name was only whispered in gripping fear behind the sanctuary of locked doors by his fellow countrymen.
It has to do with the human rights administration. So many politicians and other Nigerians were clamped in detention without opportunity of having fair hearing in the law courts. I think that was the main point against Buhari administration.
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah.
He was the once quietly disposed secondary school classmate of Shehu Musa Yaradua, the charismatic number 2 man in the Obasanjo military dictatorship, and elder brother to the late President Umaru Musa Yaradua. Shehu Yaradua died ignobly in suspicious circumstances at the hand of the dreaded General Sani Abacha, whose government he served as the chairman of Abacha's Petroleum Trust Fund, PTF. It is on record that Yaradua shared a dormitory with Muhammadu Buhari, thus commencing a lifelong but not always easy friendship. With Buhari, Yaradua joined the school cadet corps. He is Muhammadu Buhari, retired Army Major General and former military dictator who overthrew the civilian administration of Alhaji Shehu Shagari barely 14 weeks into Shagari's second term in office.
The administration is deeply concerned about the harsh economic conditions under which more than 95% of Nigerians now live, and will avail itself of all available resources to revitalize the economy and make life more meaningful to these Nigerians.
He is General Muhammadu Buhari, the chairman of the Petroleum Trust Fund, a super parastatal that operated like an alternative government of sorts under General Sani Abacha. He is General Muhammadu Buhari, a man whose military regime became the first to sentence a woman to death by firing squad. This is the story of the real Buhari, the man behind the mask, the real person behind the personality. Ramrod, stiff, never smiling. In his so well-written 2009 best-selling autobiography, Peter Anahoro, arguably Nigeria's finest journalist of all time, described Buhari as ascetic. His profile, coupled with his cult followership and fame among the fringe of the religious extreme, easily fits that of a religious zealot and a fundamentalist. To cap this view, the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, once described him as an ethnic bigot. Since Nigeria's return to democracy in 1999, the perennially stone-faced, ashen-looking, cold-staring general has emerged from obscure political wilderness and self-imposed public exile, as epitomized by his tight-lipped silence in the dreaded years of the Abacha draconian dictatorship, to become the nation's perennial presidential aspirant. Buhari's name is the recurrent decimal of presidential elections since 2003. 2015 is Buhari's 5th shot at the Nigerian presidency. The first in 1993 was successful through the barrel of a gun when he overthrew a democratically elected government, but all others have failed at the ballot box.